Alpy and the Houston Rockets are quite frankly becoming a little bit unfair to the rest of the NBA because nobody can really stop them. I mean, when they're playing at their full potential, good luck, right? Adding KD, the development of not only Alpy but Amen Thompson, plus all of the other role players. I mean, it has been amazing. I mean, just take a look at this play here, right? We're going to kick it, KD over to Alpy. Now, Alpy's going to get a one-on-one here with the former high-end pick in Alex Sarr. And watch this. He's going to act like he's driving right, crossover left, completely get him leaning in the opposite direction. Now, as we get to the lane, we're going to plant the foot into the ground, look up at the basket, get him to overcommit to blocking the shot. Alpy never leaves his feet and then gets an easy basket. This dude is, like I said before, and I'm going to continue to say, he's becoming a problem. He's becoming somebody that you can't defend. I mean, he's one of the best passers at the big man position. He can score the ball. Today, he spread the floor extremely well. And what I wanted to do in this video is break down some Alpy film. So that's what we're going to do. Before we dive in, make sure you guys do me a big favor. I'm only going to say it once. Hit the like button if you want more of these videos and updates. But also, and most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we are going to be covering this team all year long. Join the family. Turn on your post notifications, and with that being said, let's dive into this game from Alpy. Right, here's a really good play by Amen Thompson. He does such a good job. Now, we're not going to be able to see him, but Alpy's right to that left side, right? Now, his man, Sarr, is kind of sitting at the top of the paint. So, Amen Thompson at this point understands that if he drives baseline, most likely you're going to get strong side rotation. But if we spin to the inside of the floor, you're probably going to get that top side rotation. Now, teams aren't really respecting Alpy from the three-point line, at least not yet, right? So as Amen Thompson drives into the lane, he's going to force an overcommitment from the top of the key from Alex Sarr. Now, once Thompson understands that they send the double team or send the fire from the top of the key, just the blitz, we're going to spray this thing back out to Alpy, right? Now, look at this. No one really closes out. You see a closeout, but it's like maybe like a 30% closeout. They're not scared of Alpy. Now, they're going to learn very, very soon that he is becoming a reliable three-point shooter. I would say that's a wide open shot because the contest is so lazy. There's no jumping. He's literally just putting his hand up as if he thinks Alpy cannot shoot the three ball. He drains it. It's wicked easy. And this is, listen, I'm going to be honest. If Alpy starts doing this consistently, watch out. Watch out. This team's going to be unguardable. Because once you can't double team off the drive, whether it's KD or whether it's Amen Thompson or Reed Shepard or Jabari Smith or whoever it may be. Once you can't double team because Alpy's ability to stretch the floor, yeah, it's going to be a long year. Going to be a long year. Here we go. Beautiful play right here from the Houston Rockets. We're going to get a little give and go DHO. What that means is we're going to give it to Alpy. We're going to go right by him. We're going to create a dribble handoff as we get the ball. We're setting a screen. We're going to hand it back off to him as he gets around. Now, because Amen Thompson is quick, right? Lightning fast as he's getting to the basket. It's going to force rotation from Alpy's defender. But from there, they don't want to fully switch. So this guy's going to fight over the screen. And we're going to call this a blender. We're putting the defense in a blender, okay? This is very important. Now, what a blender is once you get this double team, boom, right here. This double team is now forcing this defense to play 2-on-3. As we spread out to the top of the key, this guy's got to guard not only point A, but now he's got to go cover Alpy as well. Puts them in a really tough situation. So Amen Thompson immediately kicks out to Alpy, and Alpy understands that this guy's going to rotate. He's been hitting the three so far this game, so now he sprays it over to Reed Shepard. Great ball movement. They can't cover everybody. Quick trigger, no hesitation three with the late contest, and they drain it. Pretty much just putting the game in the coffin, right? Putting the nail in the coffin of this game. Great job by Amen, by Alpy, and by Reed Shepard. That's just good ball movement. Another nasty play here from Alpy. We're going to get our guy. You see how he's kind of overcommitting to guarding the baseline? Alpy's so smart but also, and more importantly, the way the defense is set up, we're doing an amazing job. Their last line of defense right here is, guess who? CJ McCollum. At least I believe that's who that is. Their big man's at the top of the key with KD. Normally, we would say that's a mismatch, but there's a bigger mismatch with Alpi. As we drive in, their last line of defense, like we said, is CJ McCollum or this weak side defender who... I'm not exactly sure who that is, but he doesn't look like a rim protector. So Alpi understands that, one, he's got the guy over committing to the baseline. So if we spin inside, we're going to have leverage getting to the basket, right? So boom, he drives inside, he gets leverage, he's bigger, stronger, and now that we're in the paint, Sarr's not down there, right? Their big man's not down there. We're not scared of any of these guys to block our shot, so he goes up strong and throws it down. McCollum being that last line of defense, and the way they did it was they would put Amen Thompson, right? The guy guarding Amen Thompson, CJ McCollum, put him in the dunker spot, right? The Celtics really took advantage in the NBA Finals versus the Dallas Mavericks that one year. Took advantage of it. And now they're doing the Rockets are doing the same thing here with CJ McCollum. Let's go. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000 extra money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50 to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here, yeah. I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this. I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 31.63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. Now, Alpi also does a really good job taking advantage of mistakes, right? I like to call it missing assignments, but sometimes teams just do things that aren't necessary in certain situations, and right here we're setting an inverted pick and roll. So essentially that means when your big has the ball and he's getting screened or getting a screen from a guard, okay? Inverted pick and roll, very simple. We set the screen, we come off this thing. Usually they fight over or fight under depending on who the ball handler is. In this case, they'll probably go under, which they do because they're not scared of the three-pointer. We told you that before. But once we generate that matchup, you see, right, McCollum blitzes, right? A blitz is or a fire is essentially a double team from the closest to the top. So you get that double team and they leave a man just wide open rolling to the basket. Now, you don't see this too often. You'll probably see weak side rotation if I had to guess, or a strong side rotation. But I don't understand the double team. Maybe just trying to get the ball out of his hands. We find the open man, and boom, poster. Great assist there by Alpi. Just knows how to move the ball. Other nasty play here. We're going to get Amen Thompson driving. Alpi comes out of nowhere, gets the ball, gets into the lane, immediately looks up at the basket. Not only getting that strong side defender back here to overcommit, but also down low, Alex Sarr. Both go for the block shot. We dump it down to Amen, who has leverage on his defender George, and boom, wide open dunk. That's just a great pass. Look at him as he gets into the lane, gets both guys to overcommit, dump down, easy dunk, easy 2 points. This dude is so good, man, so good. One more play here we're going to cover and then we'll end the video. He's already has a mismatch right here in the low post. So as we're driving in, we know there's going to be some sort of fire. There's going to be a blitz somewhere. I don't know if it's going to come from the top side or from the weak side. It's going to come from somewhere because there is a mismatch. And this is what Alpi presents for your basketball team. The ability to create open shots for his teammates because of how good he is around the paint, right? So with that being said, he's generating this matchup. He's getting that blitz. We call it a fire. Double team from the top of the key. He understands it. He fully commits as if he's about to take this shot, keeping these guys sucked into the paint. But at the end of the day, he's got that court mapping ability. Court mapping is essentially when you know where your teammates are and you know where the defense is. You know where everyone is on the floor at once. So he knows he's got a guy right behind him wide open. He goes up for the, or acts like he's going up for the shot. Quick kick out. And now we get a wide open three with little to no closeout. And we drain it. Another good job by Alpi. I'm going to say it all day long, man. This guy is becoming really, really scary. Really dangerous. And I'm excited to see him continue to grow. So I'm going to end the video here. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And I'll see you next time. Peace.